Hi guys, so I'm going to read Iron Man Enter the Mandarin number 6. This is the final part. When billionaire industrialist Tony Stark dons sophisticated steel mesh armor of his own design, he becomes a living high-tech weapon. The world's greatest human fighting machine, Iron Man Enter the Mandarin. Years ago, a young man claiming to be the descendant of Genghis Khan descended into the mysterious Valley of the Spirits, on a mission to find his destiny. What he found was an alien spaceship, and with it 10 rings that gave him unlimited power. With that power at his command, he became the Mandarin. The Mandarin has hijacked Tony Stark's elite satellite from S.H.I.E.L.D. and plans to use it against the West. He has also tried to kill Tony Stark on several occasions, nearly succeeding when Stark infiltrated his headquarters to make his final stand. Stark escapes execution and dons his armor for one last showdown. The Mandarin proves again to be a more than worthy foe, seizing the advantage and trapping Iron Man as his dark plans seem destined to come to fruition. Writer Joe Casey, artist Eric Kennett, colorist Dave Stewart, letterer Comic Craft, production Irene Lee, assistant editor Thomas Brennan, editor Stephen Wacker, editor-in-chief Joe Quesada, publisher Dan Buckley. I have a destiny. A power beyond anything known to this earth called out to me, summoned me to take with that which my bloodline demands. An alien technology, fashioned to adorn the hands of supremacy, which I will use to reshape the world into my image. And so it has been, so it shall be. History will record the Mandarin as he who ushered in a new age, as he who vanquished his enemies. Specifically, the Western industrialist, Stark, and his lackey, the Iron Man. The Mandarin's lair. So utterly useless. Normally I would relish the blood spilled here today, but I have long since evolved beyond such pleasures. To wage a war against an immortal, it is not a war that you cannot possibly win. Want a bet? Rerouting systems. Reserve cells activate. Dragon bones, now! Engage backup systems. Secondary thrusters. So Iron Man escaped from the palace. You have merely postponed what is fated to be. But I will concede this, even in these final moments. You have made for good sport. Incoming. Initiate auto-avoidance systems. Engage front deflectors. Reroute reserve power. 6.8% or 68% available. My servants will feast on your innards. Your fate will match that of your puppet master Stark. No doubt. You dare engage me in such a manner, I will burn you from the memory of mankind, and I will mark my triumph with an act of God. Initiate damage diagnostics. Self-repair mode engaged. Prepare to alter objective. Master? Oh, sorry about that. Stark's minion has forced my hand, so I have judged that the Western spy satellite will serve altogether a different purpose. But Master, was not your original intention to use this to... If more resistance is forthcoming, the world must hear my immortal voice. They must know that their cities are nothing, that the so-called centers of civilization are targets of my wrath, and their own technology will deliver my message, as I will bring it down upon their very heads. Tractor beam on maximum, relaying new trajectory coordinates. Targeting locked, tracking entry pattern. They will know how little their vision of China means to me. Master, you mean to target Beijing? Surely you see the error of this rash course of action. You question me, Poe. I am the light by which you exist. Do not assume your place in the new world is assured. Am I interrupting something, Mandarin?
You move too slow. The die is cast. What the hell are you talking about?
Energy analysis online. Space shield checked the tech frequency. All these numbers.
The final confrontation begins now. I am announcing the new regime, the immortal regime, in the name of the great Kagan, whose blood flows through my veins. Your death will signify the clarion call. As my armies will march across the face of the earth, burning cities will light their way. The next Mukalas, the next Subdius, they will deliver my message to every corner of the world. And those of the pathetic Communist Party, who sought to force me to support their cause, will be the first to experience my wrath, with the destruction of their beloved Beijing. Beijing? Oh my God, the shield platform! But here and now, our war has reached its apex. Everyone, evacuate, move! Master, I beg of you, don't! No! This is the day of death. Long ago, I surmised immortals have no use for the afterlife. But you will join Stark in whatever hell he finds himself within. Right.
Systemic power-up. Initiate chest beamer. Initiate radar array. Hard target search. Trajectory. Telemetry. Time clock. Colliding data. Target lock. Mass. Velocity. Engage countermeasure program. Power cells charging. Plotting intercept course.
Damn it.
Target analysis initiate. Prep defense systems. Reroute power cells. Prime electromagnet systems. Flight plan auto-lock engaged. He's flying after the satellite. Mom, the sun's falling down. Overpressure diagnostics compute. Trajectory intercept code. Initiate mesh reinforcements. Mag units. Solar converters 98%. Tap cryogenic flat batteries. Boost magnetic fields engaged. Brace for impact. Maintain microstructure mag fields. Filter turbine reactors. Propulsion systems engage. Static thrust 65.3%, 68.1%, 71.89%. Directional coordinates collate. Boost mag fields. Enhance electromag systems. Lock exoskeleton. Boot propulsion systems engaged. Full thrust. So he's stuck in space now. So initiate diagnostics. Coolant systems engaged. Directional systems operational. Mag fields 45%, 63%. Initiate localized sensor array. Scanning. Hypothalamic levels negative. Lifeform count 0. So yeah, he doesn't know where the Mandarin is. So he must have escaped. Stark Enterprises. Mr. Stark. Here I am, earning my salary. Mr. Stark, for the 14th time. Just for the record, Pepper, I heard you the first time. I happened to be in one of those rare moves where I couldn't bring myself to multitask. I'm over it now. What can I do for you? There's a pair of gentlemen here to see you. They don't have an appointment, but I got a feeling they're not in the habit of making them. Agent Sands and Boros from S.H.I.E.L.D. I could put them off, tell them that you're all booked up today. Probably wouldn't work. That reminds me. I should redraft my memo recommending Nick Fury as director. I think Rick Stoner's a wash. Okay, show them in. Didn't see your bodyguard anywhere on the grounds, Mr. Stark. Out on Avengers business, maybe? He doesn't get a breather, does he? I'm assuming you eyeballed his debriefing file. I did. Iron Man was able to round up most of the stolen armament, which wasn't destroyed anyway. Yes, and he has the thanks of a grateful nation. The fact is, the Mandarin is still out there. Obviously, it's only a matter of time before he regroups and launches another assault. There's one hell of a loose end to leave, especially considering that. Considering this, Boros, you've got a job because I convinced the world to support the idea of Project SHIELD. That was 6 months ago. You two have short memories. As for Iron Man, he's well aware that this won't be the last time he tangles with the Mandarin. From here on out, it's his responsibility. Mr. Stark, we weren't implying. Of course you weren't. Have a good day, gentlemen. Give me my warmest... Have a good day, gentlemen. Give Stoner my warmest regards. Now, I don't know who's talking here. I think it's Mandarin talking. Oh. So herein lies the lesson immortal must endure. I seek to reshape a world of misguided science and unrequited faith. And so there will always exist those who would oppose me, those who fear the inevitable. I have learned that the industrialist Stark is not dead. He and his lackey have achieved the unthinkable. They have opposed me and lived to tell about it. No doubt our paths will cross again. I predict that we will test each other on numerous occasions. They will never extinguish me, but they will continue in their attempts. Perhaps they seek to earn my respect. But at what cost? Alert, alert, alert. Power cells, 12.7%. Diagnostics recommend immediate external AC recharge. External AC connected. All systems engage. Charging, charging. I am as everlasting as the sky above their heads. Technology has its limits. But the will to power is a river to no end. Every great figure throughout history has been tested. While the gods smile on them, they simultaneously inflict their greatest challenges upon them. I return to the place of my rebirth, the Valley of Spirits. But there is nothing here for me. Whatever power this fabled place might have possessed, I took with me long ago. Anthony Stark and his Iron Man, I will allow them their brief respite, but the war is far from over. I have surveyed their world, and I found it unworthy. I have a vision of a new one, a world that calls me master. And I will not be denied, for I have a destiny. So the end. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.